Thanks for joining me in this video, where I will share with you the things you need to know as a homeowner selling your home, but may not even be aware of. Stay with me just for a moment, and I'll walk you through a couple of disaster stories, as well as what you can do to avoid becoming one of them. Most homeowners are aware of problems that can happen during the sale of their home, but what about once the house is sold? I can remember a story that came up a few years ago. A person sold their home privately, and after the sale, the buyer discovered some important facts about the home that the owner did not disclose to them during the sale. Because there was a state law requiring the owner to disclose those facts, the seller was now facing legal action. Now let me ask you, if you were the homeowner, would you have known how to best resolve this and avoid it in the first place? What if the buyer says to you after the deal is nearly complete that they want you to pay for costly upgrades to the crawl space of the home, or they will back out of the deal? Would you know what to do? Are you in a position to pay for those upgrades? Would you know how to deal with this problem? Suppose you spend all this time, energy, and money to sell your home to someone only to find out that they're just a looky-loo or couldn't get qualified for financing. Wouldn't it be better to know that you were working with a qualified buyer? But how do you find out if they're qualified? Another story comes to mind. A couple was moving out of state and had signed a contract to purchase a new home there. They had to sell their current home that had been in their family for generations. Because of the memories and their fondness of the home, they priced it based on sentimental value rather than market value. Months passed with no offers until one day, someone sensing their desperation made them a very low offer that they had to accept. What did the seller do wrong? You see, the first couple of months that a house is on the market is critical for showing to potential buyers. As time goes on, the buyer pool gets smaller. So if your first impression is not positive, then those first potential buyers don't usually come back and you've lost the potential of an early sale. So how do you avoid becoming one of these disaster stories and become a success story instead? That's exactly what I'll go over with you in this free report. So click on the button below to download your report, and I'll be happy to share this with you. Thanks for watching. Now, I'm sure there's other people out there that want to become successful selling their home just like you. So please, feel free to share this all over your social media sites, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.